So part 3 we will discuss in part 3. Converting board reactions into normal reactions. First sum. What is the first one? Means sulfuric acid plus sodium hydroxide. Sulfuric acid plus sodium hydroxide gives what? Sulfuric acid. This is an acid. This is base. Gives sodium sulfate plus water. Acid plus base gives salt plus water. You have to know that. Okay. So children, sulfuric acid is H2SO4 plus sodium hydroxide NaOH gives salt plus water. Na is plus 1, SO4 is minus 2, Na2SO4 plus H2O. Na2SO4 plus H2O. Okay, children. Second reaction. Second reaction, iron plus iron chloride. There's not iron chloride, children. That is copper, children. Printing mistake is there, children. That is copper. Copper plus iron chloride. That is a printing mistake. Copper plus iron chloride gives. Oh, that is not printing mistake, children. Copper plus iron plus copper chloride, children. This is question is iron plus copper chloride. Iron plus copper chloride gives iron chloride plus copper. Why means more reactive metals displace less reactive metals from their source. Fe plus CuCl2 gives FeCl2 plus C. More reactive metals displace less reactive metals from their source. Children, this is balanced, but here two sodiums, so put here two sodiums, children, everything is balanced, I think. Yeah, water's also, hydrogen's also put 2 here, children, 2 to the 4, 2 plus 2, 4. Third reaction, hydrochloric acid plus magnesium carbonate. Hydrochloric acid plus magnesium carbonate. Children, this is carbonate. Carbonate plus acid gives salt, water, carbon dioxide. Always remember, carbonate plus acid gives salt, water, carbon dioxide. So what is the salt? As you expect, magnesium chloride, Mg is plus 2, so MgCl2, carbon dioxide, compulsory, water. Okay, salt, acid plus carbonate gives salt, carbon dioxide, and water always. So two chlorines are there, put here two children, two hydrogens, everything is balanced. Okay, next one, zinc plus oxygen. Zinc plus oxygen gives zinc oxide. Here two oxygens are there, so put here two zincs are there, so put here two. Next one, calcium plus nitric acid. Calcium plus nitric acid. Okay, children, metal plus acid always gives salt plus hydrogen gas. You have to remember all these basics. I will tell you in acids, bases, and metals, non-metals again, children. Metal plus acid gives salt plus hydrogen gas. What is the salt? Calcium nitrate plus hydrogen gas. Okay, children, metal plus acid gives salt plus hydrogen gas. Base plus acid gives salt plus water, no? So metal plus acid gives salt plus hydrogen gas. You should remember all these basics, okay? Next one. I hope you are copying me. Sixth question. Copper oxide plus sulfuric acid. Copper oxide plus sulfuric acid. This is the base, this is acid. Gives what, children? Salt plus water. What is the salt you are expecting? Copper sulfate plus water, as it is. Okay, everything is balanced. Next one, children. Zinc plus hydrochloric acid. Zinc plus hydrochloric acid. Okay, children. Acid with metal gives salt plus hydrogen gas. What is the salt you are expecting? Zinc chloride plus hydrogen gas. 2H2, 2Cl2, so 2. See, it's also you can give a chemical displacement. Okay. Magnesium chlorine. Magnesium plus chlorine gives magnesium chloride. This is a combination reaction, children. Because two or more molecules combined to form one molecule is a combination reaction. Next one. Copper plus silver nitrate. Upper metals displace lower metals from their source. Simple displacement reaction will occur. Copper nitrate CuNO3 taken twice plus silver. Okay, two nitrate ions are there, put 2 here. Two silver ions are there, 2 here. Okay, children. Actually, here silver plus 1, nitrate plus 1. That's why plus 1 minus 1 cancelled. Okay, children. Next one. 10th question. Copper nitrate. Okay, this is copper nitrate and silver nitrate. Next, copper carbonate plus sulfuric acid. Copper carbonate plus sulfuric acid. Here, I told you acid plus carbonate gives what? Salt, water, carbon dioxide. Acid plus carbonate, salt. What is the salt you are expecting here? Copper sulfate. Copper sulfate is the salt. Plus 2 minus 2 cancel. Carbon dioxide is compulsory, water. So balancing, everything is balanced only. Everything is balanced, no problem will be there. Okay, this is 10th question. Okay, now next go to next worksheet, all of you. Next worksheet. What is the next worksheet? Practice problems. Next worksheet, all of you go. Those who can do, you do. Those who can't do, you please keep copying along with me and try to understand what I'm teaching. Please see here. Next one. What is the question? Magnesium reacts with oxygen to form magnesium oxide. Magnesium plus oxygen reacts to form magnesium oxide. Simple combination reaction, children. In this one important question, they are asking children. All of you listen. The question is, in 10th class, they are asking why magnesium ribbon should be cleaned with salt paper before combustion. There is a magnesium ribbon, children. Before you want to burn the magnesium ribbon paper, you will always the brush, just rub with salt paper. Important question. Many times they asked in board exam. Why magnesium ribbon should be rubbed with salt paper? Can anyone say answer? Anyone wants to say answer?
On magnesium, sir, when it's left open, on magnesium, a layer of oxygen is formed and it is known as magnesium oxide. And we don't want magnesium oxide in the reaction taking place. So it's rubbed with
yes, Nana, very good. So children, when magnesium is left open in the air, magnesium oxide layer will form like this. This magnesium oxide layer will form. So you take salt paper and you will rub this. When you rub this, this oxide layer will go. This oxide layer will go. When this oxide layer is going away, and you can burn it easily. So to remove oxide layer, we will rub magnesium ribbon with salt paper. To remove magnesium oxide layer, okay, magnesium oxide layer will form. To remove this oxide layer, we'll rub with salt paper. To remove magnesium oxide layer, all of you should remember. To remove magnesium oxide layer. Okay, this is an important question. Is there in your textbook also? Very important. Second question. Here they are asking sulfur dioxide with water. Sulfur dioxide with water. Okay, so here non-metallic oxides with water gives acids. Non-metallic oxides with water gives acid. Here you are expecting sulfurous acid. If it is SO3, you will get sulfuric acid, children. Next, calcium carbonate reacts with calcium oxide. Calcium carbonate reacts with the calcium oxide. Calcium carbonate on heating. It's a decomposition reaction, children. Gives CaO plus CO2 gas. CaCO3 on heating gives CaO and CO2 gas decomposition reaction. Simple decomposition reaction. Okay, one molecule breaks down into two or more. Potassium chloride, KClO3 on heating gives KCl plus O2. Okay, this is also simple decomposition reaction. Okay, simple decomposition reaction. One molecule breaks down into two or more molecules. What type of reaction? If you write also, always it's very good. Magnesium with HCl. Magnesium with HCl. I told you so many times. Now again I'm saying, acid with metal gives salt plus hydrogen gas. Never forget. Acid with metal gives salt. What is the salt? Magnesium chloride. And hydrogen gas is compulsory. Hydrogen gas. Okay, children. Acid with metal gives salt plus hydrogen gas. Okay. Next one. Sixth question. Next, what they give? Copper sulfate with magnesium. Copper sulfate with magnesium. Magnesium is upper reactive metal. More reactive metal displays less reactive metal from their salts. You'll get magnesium sulfate plus copper. Simple displacement reaction. Simple displacement, and more reactive metal displays less reactive metal. So copper is going away. Next one. Lead sulfide with HCl. Lead sulfide Pb plus 2, S minus 2. Plus 2 minus 2 cancel. So PbS plus HCl gives what? PbS plus HCl gives what? What did he say? He said lead chloride and hydrogen sulfide. Lead chloride and hydrogen sulfide. PbCl2. Lead chloride plus hydrogen sulfide. 2H2 2Cl. So put together. Balance it. Next one. Aminobutanoic acid. Children, butanoic acid formula is C3H7COOH is butanoic acid. This is normally butanoic acid, C3H7COOH. He is saying aminobutanoic acid. So aminobutanoic acid, C3H7 aminobutanoic acid. This one. Okay, sure. Aminobutanoic acid reacts to form aminopropane and carbon dioxide gas. He's saying this one breaks up and forms, he's saying aminopropanoic acid. What he's saying? He's saying aminopropane. Aminopropane. Children, what is propane formula? Means C3H8. But aminopropane, he's saying remove one hydrogen and NH2 you get. That's carbon dioxide gas. You will understand all this in organic chemistry, children. I will say in organic chemistry in detail about all these things. Don't worry about it. Okay, children. So this is called what? Amino butanoic acid. This is called amino propane. Why butanoic acid? Four carbons are there, and CO is carboxylic acid. You will understand only when I teach organic chemistry. Amino butyroic acid gives amino propane. Okay, this don't worry, children. I will tell in carbon compound session in detail. Everything I will say. Don't worry. Next one. Burning of gasoline to power internal combustion, all those things is not there. Process of fermentation, not there. While balance is given for chemical reaction, when all these things. Next one are not important, children, for you. Next one are not important. So these are the reactions. Okay, children. So about last reaction, don't worry. I will explain in detail in the future. Okay, children.